Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, the domineering, the handsome, the totally awesome Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yukon Socket. Tell your mama. So I'm broadcasting to you from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing you a deck today that I found on the Premium Mythic list over at Magic GG. Yes, it's Premium Mythic Day. This is the first one I have taken a look at on the August 8th version of it. And I like what I see. I like what I see. So let me tell you what this is. It's Premium Mythic Mono Green. As far as I can tell, probably mid-range, right? Now, the deal is that I love monocolored decks. Love them. Except for blue, because blue's the devil and can rot in hell forever. But green is one of my favorites, right? Well, okay. Let's see. It's mono black, mono red, mono green, then mono white. And as far as I'm concerned, mono blue doesn't exist. Colorless would be super cool. But no, I haven't played colorless in a long time. It's rare. Of course it is. So anyways, love that stuff. Love it. But the problem is recently, it's really hard to come up with something in the mono category that isn't just that one deck. The one efficient deck that works. And anytime you try to put in something else, the whole thing just sort of falls apart. So tonight, when I ran across this, I thought, hey, look at that. This deck has a bunch of interesting cards in it, things you generally don't see in the standard mono green deck. Then when I started counting it, maybe it's not that many, but still, we got it up. We're going to play it. We're going to see how it works. So what's in here? Well, obviously, we got Blizzard Brawl, Snakeskin Veil. Yeah, of course. Ranger class, yes. What else is always in every green deck, practically? Werewolf Pack Leader, Old Growth Troll, Uvenwald Oddity. Unnatural Growth is like in 50% of it. The other 50% have Froghemoth. Usually it's Froghemoth or Uvenwald Oddity, not usually at the same time. The interesting cards in here is, to me, it's Blessing of the Frost. I'm not even sure I've ever seen this card in play. And I thought, yeah, here we go. I mean, the thing is that it only costs you 4. So that means that you distribute X +1/+1 counters, where X is the amount of snow spent to cast this spell, and then draw a card for each creature you control with power greater than 4 greater, right? So that means you can put out as much as 4 counters. And we're playing with a truckload of snow-covered forests here. Truckload of them. So our chances of being able to pull this off are pretty good. And that's 4 +1/+1 counters. So sure, why not, right? We got Jewel Thief. And I can't say, I don't remember if maybe some people have been playing it with recently, but I've never played with it myself. So here we go. It's for 3, you got a 3/3 with Vigilance and Trample. And when he comes into the battlefield, you create a treasure token. So just a tiny bit of ramp there, right? Who else is new? You see Primal Adversary every once in a while, but he's infrequent, so I was kind of excited about playing him again. Trample 4/3, and then he's one of those guys that you could pay, a certain amount of extra mana for. In this case, it's multiples of 2. He gets a +1/+1 counter for each one you do, and that many target lands you control become 3/3 wolf tokens with haste forever, right? 3/3 hasty wolves out of your lands there. So this guy has the ability to start quite a attack sequence. Lastly, we got the weirdness in here is Kadma of the West Tree. He's actually been in a lot of decks recently because he's a ramper, right? And so, because whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you search your library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield, tapped, and shuffle. So there's a little bit of ramp right there. The thing is, though, is that this deck doesn't really need ramp. At least I don't think so. It doesn't feel that way. But you got a little bit of ramp with the Jewel Thief. You got a little bit of ramp with the Kadma of the West Tree. But even then, those guys are both 3, which means you have to put them out and, then get stuff to happen before you even get around to actually ramping. I mean, the extra lands and everything might be good with Primal Adversary because that way you can put it out and then potentially do 1 or 2 lands at the same time. I don't know. Old Growth Troll, he gets killed, turns into a double green on one of your lands. So I guess it's got a tiny bit of ramp in it, it feels like. But, you know, Blessing of the Frost can't go more than 4 as far as I can tell. Uvenwald Oddity, he's nice when you bump him up to his 8/8 when he hulks out there. So, and then, of course, Froghemoth has the ability to just go nuts. But people have to have creatures in their graveyard for that to do anything for you. Otherwise, you get, you know, life, which is good too. It's good too. I guess couple that guy with Unnatural Growth, and you got something real going on there. Oh, I didn't even think about that. All right, in the land category, we got a single Oziju, who is a disenchanter of artifacts, enchantments, and non-basic lands. We got a single man land there to help you out, and 22 snow-covered forests. So that is the mono green deck that we're going to be playing tonight. Let's take it out and see how well it does. We are playing against, was it Parsuvimmedias? Parsuvimmedias? All right. We got 3 mana, which is my favorite number of manas. Nothing, something. Nope, we're getting milled. What do I got? The ability to nuke him? No, I don't. Need Blizzard Brawl for that. I'm not sure. Does this deck even have Blizzard Brawl? Yes, it does. Oh, he's coming down fast. Snarly, aggressive. There's a Blizzard Brawl. A couple of them, huh? Coming in fast. Oh, we just laid out a lot. I thought this guy howled for a second there. I'm gonna touch him. Yeah, there you go, snarky little brat. Oof, actually, that's pretty sweet. I need 5 to be able to make that thing do anything. Cool. This one's just 3. Come at me, brah. There's the bounce. Level 2! Boy, they could turn down this guy's temper. He's a little on the hardcore side. You should be more like Cubert over here. Let me give you some fish food there, Cube. Wink. That's the wolf. All right, this is it. This is your turn. You have 5 mana. Mill me. Coming down fast from miles above you. Victory! All right, we're playing against Carlos, lowercase c. You take a little bit of pride in yourself, Carlos. Capital C's are the way to go. 2 mana. It gets pretty far in this hand, so I'm willing to accept it. 1. Now another mana would be really nice at this point. Like we're going green to green. There we go. 2. Awoo! Yep. Question is, should I have turned on the +1 ability, or should I try to flood it with some muscle? I'll tell you what, we'll do both those things on the next turn. There's some muscle for you. Here we go. You gonna block Suckerfish? That's indestructible. That's a whole lot of nothing for you. I know that didn't go like you expected. I'm sorry. Let's see. And we win. Victory! And we're playing against Toy Machine. 5/6, 5/6, 5/6. And we got 2 mana. I'm willing to dig it. That's a lot of 5s and 6s there, my friend. Yeah, I used to really like my owl because he was very emotive and supportive. I changed to Cubert because he's very chill and I appreciate how calm he keeps things. These guys aren't bad. They're interested while not being very active, but they let me touch the precious. They're kind of suspicious of me and I don't particularly care for that. I kind of like the infrared fish, but the rainbow fish is definitely my favorite. Alright, what are we playing here? Mono black? He wants to take out the, No, we're cool. Distribute counters. I could put out the... There's the amount of snow spent to cast the spell. Alright, let's just hold on to that for a little while. Maybe troll up on the next turn. He's going to go after it. Yeah, whatever, man. You really wanted to kill that wolf, huh? Vigilance and trample. Just trample, huh? Ooh, you need that mana badly, my friend. Alright, there is a 4. Let's troll it. Let's go in for the attack. And let's go be mean. That's probably unnecessary, but I just needed to be mean. Touch the precious. Yeah, I touched it. Don't be eyeballing me, eyeball. I kind of want to play the Blessing of Frost, so I'm going to hold on to that one. Pretty much that's the whole reason I picked this deck, is because of Blessing of Frost. Let's see. So we have the ability to pay 4 now. All right. A little too much. Victory! All right, we're playing against RiverStrix. And we got 4 mana. Ooh, some trolls. All right, all right. I mean, we're not doing anything till turn 3, but that's not unusual. This is a situation in which we're going to get our eyes blackened by a bunch of like mono red aggro hasty super flies. Nope, blue. That's a lot of mana. Touch the precious. You think this guy's going to try to mill me? Old troll. Now, what do we have here? That's 5, huh? I'll run route for that. Come on. Pass the rock, yo. Next. Not sporting any instance, apparently. At least anything you can pay for with 3 mana. We threw away a Lair. Was he going to bring that one back? He's still digging. He's not going to like next turn. You only got 1 mana, dude. I bet you'll get a mana this turn. There you go. Alright. This is a problem. I got to go for it, though. I gots to go for it. Double strike means he's dead this turn if he can't counter it. And that is too much to give up on. Oh, he's got something. He's got something. Don't be a jerk. Come on. Oh, there we go. What we can do? Draw some cards? Don't be bouncing me. There you go. There's your nice, my friend. That's better than being, I don't know, exiled or something to that effect. Yep, there goes the mill. He's going for it. All right. Oh, he keeps me from getting my bloody victory. I don't care. Victory! And played against TheDudeMcMan. Nice. Hello, TheDudeMcMan. It's I, Dr. Yukon Suckit. Welcome. All right. I like this lineup. We're good to go. All right, come on down, buddy. Exiles, huh? Because all right, Ranger class. Old Gold Troll. All attack. Froghemoth. Oh, Werewolf pack leader. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out another one. Another wolf won't be so bad. All right. All attack. Anything you do to block me will cost you blood. There you go. That's a good idea. Good idea. Of course, you're gonna be talking to a Froghemoth next turn. Oh, there's the Froghemoth. I need 7 for it now. 2 more. All right, I've got 5 mana, so let's bounce this one up to there. Let's pack out another one. Why not? Let's see what we got. We got 3 1s across the board. Let's give them a nice even spread. All right, so you could try to do 8 points of damage. And next turn I could do 6, 7, 8. Oh, he's got another Spellbinder. That's going to pop up that dog there. Mount. What do we do here? Reach. Modify creature control. Have trample. You gonna block? Nice. Four, 5, 6. You got to get rid of the Reacheroo. This guy right there. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, you don't have a flying guy anymore. Okay, never mind. Yeah, training McTraining Day is a problem there, isn't it? What do we got? Haste? Yeah, let's do it. Trample. Trample. Yeah, you win. Oh, you don't win, maybe. Up to 4 cards, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. I took only block 1 dude. And there we go, -4. So close. So close. Beat! Alright, we're playing against Raunen. Raunen. All right. We got 2 mana, a couple Blizzard Brawls. Dude, there's a 3 and a 4. All right, let's see what we can do. Got to get to at least that 3, though. There it is. I'm going to touch him. You look like you've just eaten a breath mint. It's not that impressive. All right, here we go. Vigilance Trample and a treasure. So that gives us a Blizzard Brawl. Suck it! Turn off the lights. Really hard to get all 6 of these done. All attack. Yeah, trying to get that 6th one is really rough to get them all off at the same time. It's a game within a game. That's the guy that gets to be murdered. I got a Snakeskin Veil. That sounds pretty space awesome. Let's this guy take 7 and I've got 5. There you go. That's what space awesome looks like right there. All right, Mono Red, what you got in ya? Yeah, you need 5 to be able to. There we go. There you go. Sleep it off. Sleep it off. All right, so here we are with mono green mid-range. Yeah, there's not really any ramp in this. It's just work your way up increasingly and then, you know, be an incredibly strong, aggressive player. So, what was interesting in this deck? You know, we got Blessing of the Frost one time, never got a chance to play it. Jewel Thief was kind of cool. It was nice getting that treasure when he came into play. Helped you go to something else. It's also nice he's got Vigilance and Trample, even though he's just a 3/3. We didn't really have a whole lot. I mean, it'd be nice if the Ranger class would have had a chance to put some stuff on him. It didn't really happen, though. Kadma of the West. He's been making a lot more plays recently. You've been seeing a lot of it. Allows you to ramp a little bit. I didn't find it was all that necessary. Mostly I liked him for his reach. It helped me to at least fend off the flyers a little bit or make them a little leery of what was about to happen. Froghemoth. You know, this guy comes and goes in popularity. Right now, he's on the outset. You don't really see Froghemoth anymore. Probably because of Uvenwald Oddity, because he's got Trample and Haste. You know, Froghemoth has Trample and Haste. He's a 4/4. He's a 4/4. Yet Froghemoth costs 1 additional. But, you know, you got that whole +1/+1 counter for each creature card you exile. And that is pretty space awesome if you have enough creatures in the graveyard. Unnatural Growth, that one, you know, this one is either in or out of most mono green decks. You know, you see it in like 50% of them, so that wasn't unexpected. Altogether, you know, this was your standard mono green deck doing what mono green likes to do. And the interesting thing to me was just having some new cards to play with. Something that you just don't normally see, but you'd have a good time with. And I think it pulled off well. I got to say, I played this deck 6 times. I won 100% of the time that I went first, and 2/3 of the time that I went second. But it's got an 83% win rate overall. 83. I only lost 1 game out of 6, right? And even then, it was like they got him down to 1 point. That was just the luck of the draw in that particular situation, right? 1 point. So yeah, this deck is a beast. So let's give it a rating, right? Is it competitive? I've got to say yes. Yeah, this actually is off of the premium mythic list. So it has shown up on the competitive list. It is definitely a competitive deck. Is it fun? It's all right. There's not much to it that is fun that I'm aware of. There's no surprises. There's no twists. It's not unfun. It might be a little boring would be the thing. So I'm going to say no. I don't want to say that you're not going to enjoy playing it, but I'm not going to give it the fun point at all. I'm going to actually say no on that. Because it's just so single-mindedly, I am going to beat your face in. Lastly, is it interesting? And I would call it interesting just because we've got Blessing of the Frost. We got Froghemoth is sort of interesting. Jewel Thief, you don't really see that guy getting played, or at least I haven't been. But the rest of the cards are fairly standard. So is it an interesting deck? I played it because I thought it could have been interesting. I'm not going to give it an interesting point. It's just, yeah, I gotta say, it's lacking in interest while you're playing it. So altogether, it's a completely competitive deck that is, it's not particularly all that fun and not particularly all that interesting. So I'm going to give this deck an A-. It's an A- deck to me. I'm definitely going to keep it. If I just feel like getting out there and beating people in the face, this is definitely the kind of deck I'm going to pull out. Most people just did not have the ability to keep up with its raw, aggressive power. But I'm not sure I would not pull this deck out for fun. That's the problem. There's nothing to it that's fun. The most fun I'm going to see with that deck is like Blizzard Brawl, or even Unnatural Growth at the right time could be kind of fun. Like at the time I had 2 trolls out, the guy had 16 life, and I could play Unnatural Growth. Unfortunately, he was able to bounce back one of the trolls because that would have been the 16 damage to kill him at that point. And it just it's a little on the slow side. You know, if I could have cast that as an instant or something, that would have been way more fun. But instead, I had to telegraph everything I was about to do. There were no surprises. It just was, hello, I am dangerous and large. I am also dangerous and large. I'm about to attack you on the next turn. So anyways, I don't want to discourage you from playing this deck. It is well worth playing. If you're trying to climb the ladder, absolutely this deck is for you. But if you're looking to just have some fun, maybe not. So if you so choose to play this deck, I hope you have more fun with it than I did. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.